As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Derrick Henry and the rest of the Titans offense about ready to roll again. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He's going to look downfield for Henry. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. It's caught inside the 25. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Robert Woods on the receiving end of that toss from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Lawrence. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Nashville. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Caught on the right side by Jones. Nifty move. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence, now this is Etienne on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And Ingram holds it in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. the red zone now. They'll look to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Traylon Burks headed back out with the rest of this offense. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
He's over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Finds the open target, Arnold. Touchdown! Dan Arnold, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And some space here. Shreds it. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 59 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails.
Randy Bullock to kick off for the Titans.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. This complete to Jones. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tannehill going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because